Gamers, we are back. We're dicing it. We're slicing it. We're playing Dice a Million. They've patched it. Maybe it won't be so brutally hard. We will see. Which hand do we want to go with? Now this is interesting. Green hand. Purple hand. I believe we have won. We won with the green. So this time, let's play with the purple, see what happens. We have 3 hands, 6 rolls, 8 dice per turn. That's pretty good. Let's go with this. To start, we're going to get a stamp or a dice or a card. Let's get a die. Doesn't take up any space. That is always, I think, probably the best enchantment. This one is useless right now. Unbalanced, also kind of useless. Let's go with this one. So right now we're just trying to get the most points. All right, so we already win. We can only put 3 dice in our hand. That is a bit wild. We're really gonna have to rely on enchantments. So we have to keep that in our mind as we move forward. Each die has to really be like a game changer. Pay 15, yeah, whatever. Time bomb, its face is always 50, discards other nearby dice. It's not bad in the early game. Die of dice is very, back and forth. It could be really good, it could be really bad. Again, because we only have 3 slots for dice each roll. And so this is a tough one. And then Oxidai, when rolled, takes 1 extra roll and gives 4x multiplier to everything. Takes 1 extra roll and gives times 4 multiplier to everything. That's not, that's interesting enough. Sudoku and the D8 are interesting. So this is a 1 through 8. This is a 1 through 9. We ideally want to get that die that makes everything an 8, and then we can really build off of that. Dice with an even face allows for 1 die to be re-rolled. That's interesting. Gives pips every roll, adds 1 to its value every time a die rolls a 1, 2, or a 3. Let's do the reroll. Okay, we got an achievement for Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. That's always fun. Let's roll the die. See what we get. We got it. Barely. And let's move on. It's gonna crank up pretty quickly. Every die is hidden until rolled. Only their silhouette is visible. That's the boss. That's fine. We can deal with that. Let's go with you guys. We need 50. We already have 37. I'll reroll you. Yeah. That's pretty good, actually, already. 1, 2, 3. You're a 0. So that's something to keep in mind. It will add... that's fine, whatever. Yeah, so that one is already proving to be kind of a dud. Maybe we'll have to remove that one at some point. 17, 2, let's reroll 2, and it's the same thing. Great. This is our last roll. No, that's good enough. It's good enough. We'll pay 50 to get an extra reward. Sure, why not? This one I really have never picked it. I don't know what it does, so let's pick it this time. Would you swap them for some D4s? I would, actually. What are you? Its face value is the sum of all extra value in every other die you have. Its face value is the sum of all extra value. We don't have a lot of extra value right now. And it might be hard to get it with the hand only having 3 dice in it. Odd D10. This one doesn't take up space, which is good. And then let's remove... Man, it's not good right now. It might be good in the long run. So right now we'll just remove one of our D4s. And keep going. All right. That's fine. That's fine. 100, so we're already past it. It's pretty good. That's just about average. Well, there you go. All right, let's see what you do. You break into a 20. Okay, so you're going to be used pretty quickly. So we don't want to necessarily roll that one all the time when we don't need to. I'm okay, thanks. Probably could have re-rolled the D20. We'll pay 10. We'll move on. We're feeling okay. Just okay. Adds 5 extra value and exhausts other nearby dice. So that could be good to get our dice bag down to just our best dice. This is just a guaranteed 50, which is good now, bad later, like I said. 5 times multiplier to everything that it matches, but not other Sudokus. We'll choose you. We'll see what happens. Carlos has died. Times X multiplier to everything, X being the number on its face, but it can roll a 0 D10. Let's see if this gives us anything. Its face is always 0. When it gains extra value, gains double. When rolled with 8 charges, destroys itself and gives 1 legendary. I don't know, man. I don't know if that's going to be anything worth our while. Let's remove another one of our basic dice. And we need 200 next time. We should be able to get that. Especially now that we get a ring. Deja Vu ring. 2.5 multiplier to dice that have already been rolled. That's not bad. Odd face or even face. Let's go with that one. We plan to re-roll dice. We're going to get our hand down. That's fine. We'll choose that one. Okay, we have options. I want to re-roll you and we don't get anything. That's okay. Could be better, but okay. I keep forgetting we only have 3 dice. That is not great, and we don't even get rid of the dice there. Okay, it's not necessarily coming together this time, guys. I will hold. We need a lot actually for in just one more roll. A 7, we can do better. There we go. All right, we got it, but barely. We're very much struggling. Okay, well, we got a multiplier on a 1 that's not necessarily, gonna break the bank. Times 3 multiplier to other dice with the same face. 1, 2, 8, 11, 12. And an even die, we got an egg. We're gonna skip. We want to enchant. I mean, whatever. This is not a good run for us, to be honest with you. Let's see if we can get a die. Let's get that one. We'll get a multiple. And then we can't even afford the roll. This is redder than normal. Good and bad news. They have special rules. What? When did these come along? This is new. -1 hand size. And dice with a 3 on their face will be regarded. We're already struggling with the hand size. I want to re-roll you. Okay, well, I think we might be dead, actually. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. It's so bad. What are you? Draw 5 dice or enchant. This is the type of run you really don't even want to put out into the world because it's so absolutely bad. Oh my gosh. They were discarded before they scored. Guys, this game is hard. It's incredibly hard. I thought the patch was going to make it easier. It didn't. We don't even get close. We don't even get close. All right, I think that is just a hard... The hand, man, only having 3 dice is quite rough. And then getting hit with a surprise mini-boss that I've never heard of in the game. So we got to look very closely. Hand size 3, hand size 7 is what we won with. Hand size 5 or hand size 5 rolls 5. All right, this is like the basic of the basic. Surely we can win this one. Dice with a 1 on their face are worth 10. Interesting. 4 or times 2 multiple card. Let's try that. You're a 1 through 3 and you're a 1 through 4. Oh my goodness, look how many dice we have now. I feel rich. All right, we need 5 more. I think we got it. I feel good so far. And we go 5 more. All right, pay 15, get an extra reward. You know the deal. This guy actually helped us a lot. He takes an extra roll. +8 extra value for every die with face equal or greater than 8. Or 6 gives a rare or legendary. Let's see. This is not a bad one if we get everything to align. Then we can get a ring. We can get a Sudoku. We can get both. Draw as many dice as the face shows, then its value becomes 0. I'm gonna choose the left one. Odd consolation prize gives 10 pips for every die with its lowest face, or gives pip every roll, adds 3 to its value every time a purchase is made. Interesting. Or a multiplier. Let's just get a multiplier to start off with, and then we will buy the Sudoku and hope we get the other ones we want to kind of build our deck or hand or whatever it's called. What is it? Is there a bag? Our bag of die. All right, we're gonna go big to start. So that gets us there. And then we can kind of chill. Still not gonna score some, gigantic hands right now. We need some pips and we need some multiples. It's just like Balatro. You got to get both up. Now we can get a multiplier, or we can destroy and start getting our bag down. All right, we just got 13. That's fine. Only even numbers. I'm honestly okay. We'll remove you. We'll roll. We will get it. And we'll move on. So the new update they did means you can re-roll the boss, but it costs you rings potentially, like a space for rings. So if you re-roll a boss, I believe your max rings goes from 10 to 8. So it's kind of risky. You cannot use cards. Dice with a 6 will be discarded. Okay. Well, we're already past our goal, so now we're just chilling. And that was kind of mid, as the kids say. And then we spend our last roll as well. Pay 100, I mean, sure, whatever. Fibonacci die, its face is its highest. If its face is its highest, permanently shifts every face one step upward in the sequence. I see. When rolled, it dismantles into 6 pieces whose face is the same as this. A dice face, okay. Or the suit die changes the value of other dice with the face of 1 to a 10. If it's this, its value becomes 11. If it's a heart, times 3 multiplier, or plus 6 extra value. So the least valuable is probably this for our deck. These are fine. I don't really know how this one works. Dismantles in 6 pieces whose face is the same as this. So they're just ones. So you get a 9 every time, potentially. I don't know. Let's just do that. Its face is 1 changes to its highest. First time, if its face is a 1, gives a random card, destroys itself. Its face is a 2. Okay. Or a mystery sack. Let's go with the mystery sack. Its face is always 0. When it gains extra value, gains double. 2, or copies the highest value among other dice. Mimic is... that could be fine. Still have yet to really build into anything. Gives 1% of the target dice with a 1 in their face are worth 10. 4 plus extra value to dice left in your hand is interesting as well. Let's try that. Okay, that or enchant. We'll enchant, thanks. We will put you. We need 200. Okay. Wow. Yeah, our mimic dice was worth 3. Big money there. We have 4 rolls. Let's get you guys out there. And delete you. And then we will do this and hope for a big roll, which we will get. And then we're golden from there. And then we potentially delete some more dice, but we don't because, of course, it's far away from everything. Pyramid, Psycho die, nearby dice gain extra value, or the granite. We're really quite okay. And then we can enchant one where it doesn't take up any space. We'll choose you. Now that makes you a lot more valuable to me because you can just be a little bonus. This is interesting to me. What's the boss? Reduces the range of every area. Okay, literally nothing to us right now. Let's enchant something. Oh, let's get an enchanted die, sorry. Multiplies itself by the value on its inside, and then multiplies itself again. When rolled with 2 charges, gives between 50 and 100. It's not bad with the fact that it will go back into the hand, potentially. But this is very interesting to me, the double multiple. And then we remove one of those. And then do we want anything else? I just feel like that's a really good die. We can skip and get a legendary die. Let's do that. If its face is a 4 times 8 multiplier to everything and then goes away. If its face is its highest, which right now is a 5, it moves up. Man, none of those are really super interesting to me. The Hermit. All right, well, we have 5 rolls. We need 600. And we will start off with this. All right, big money. Big money so far. 3 rolls. You are not within my range, which I really wanted you to be. And so now we're kind of worried. Now we are actually quite concerned. Man, I am so bad at this game. It's quite impressive. And we die. Oh man, did they make it harder? Did they make it harder? This gains 0.2 multiplier for every die destroyed on the table when it's left in your hand. I'm sorry, like I feel like the retention on this video is gonna suck because I'm just losing over and over again. I swear, like you can, there is proof on my channel that I have beat this game before. I've scored over 1 million. It has happened. All right, we gotta be like George from Seinfeld, where he just does the opposite of what he thinks is correct, and everything turns out great for him. Times X multiplier everything. I've never picked this die before. There's only a 50% chance of it being good. And a 25% chance of it being bad. And I just don't feel like that's good enough. Glass dice are always good. We probably should have bought that though first. And we move on because we want to roll for this and get it, and we get it. Okay, I was really worried about that. If I were the opposite of me, what would I do? Well, I would probably choose only the D3s. So I'm not going to go that far with this thought experiment, but I will roll the glass dice. Usually I would not because I'm risk averse. But we're going, we got to go for it. We got to be bold. My last strategies have not worked. Adds +5 extra value and exhausts other nearby dice. Sure. Activates its effect twice is really good. Activates its effect twice is really interesting. So now I am going to be risk averse though, because I have now enchanted this die that can break. We have 17. Doesn't take up any space. If its face is a 6, it turns into a ghost legendary. I mean, that's kind of like a win-ish win because it doesn't take up space. I don't know. This game has absolutely confused me. But at the same time, it is, you know, you're rolling dice. So part of it is luck. And be assured, if I lose this game, it's because the luck was against me. And if I win it, it's because I'm a pretty awesome strategic game player. So holy crap. Okay. You took out a lot of them. Took out more than I thought you would. So that's interesting. We are almost about to lose again. But we don't. We do get by, but like it should not be this close in the first little round. You want to replace that. You want to replace that. Sure. Let's do that because it is an extra value die to begin with. Times 3 multiplier, 2 dice with the same face is not bad. With the bag we have 14. We can't even afford this. We're so broke. What is happening? All right, let's keep going. Things can get better. Every time a die gets exhausted, draw 5, give 5 extra value to every die in your hand. Interesting. Extra value to dice left in your hand when the roll is made. Every same dice will all roll the same face. Let's try that because we are exhausting dice. So I'm going to put you out there with you guys. So we drew more. You don't cost anything. Lucky. Oh, it doesn't go on the table. It goes in your hand. That is actually much worse than what I thought it could be. Okay, sure. I mean, we're gonna get there, but it's still gonna be incredibly close. So we got some plus 20s. 20, 20, 20, 20, 15. So that should get us there pretty easily. So extra value. Okay, I'm seeing the value of extra value. Transforms into another die you rolled. Times 3 multiplier, and then first time. I think we're okay. Hello. Next roll, even numbers will count as odd and vice versa. That's the definition of a mediocre card. Increases the range of dice with an area effect. Okay. Doubles the extra value of a die on the table of a die. First roll times 4 to everything. All right, we've got something going. We're building with extra value. Destroys itself when rolled. All right, not necessarily a great enchantment for that. Multiplies its value by 2, rolls another jack per die matching its face. Cannot be destroyed on the table. Can't be exhausted. If its face is a 0, discards every die on the table. I'm just completely underwhelmed by all of this. So I will choose that one. Not because of its enchantment, but because it can, at least it does something. We have 86. We will remove a die. Die and dice, I'm gonna, again, get that mixed up every time. Okay. We need 350. Wait, what is the boss? Extra value subtracts instead of adding. Every roll adds +1 extra value every die in your bag. You literally could not design a worse boss for what we're doing. So that's quite funny. So we're gonna have to figure that out. I think this game hates me actually today. Enchantments deactivated. Okay, I see. Oh man, what are we gonna do about this? I'm gonna save you for later. I'm gonna put you guys out there. It's been a long time since I failed this spectacularly in a game like this. I promise. I do pretty well in like Balatro style games, and it's just not happening today. It's the type of day you need to put the gambling roguelite down and just play some Warzone, play some Fortnite. Remind yourself what games can be like that don't require mental brain power every 3 seconds. Magic 8 Ball, okay. That's pretty important. If this stays on hand, ×2 multiplier to everything. After that, adds 1 hollow die to your bag. I see. +3 face value every time is affected by any area effect. New doesn't take up any space. Current only loses half its value. Current only loses half its extra value after a round ends. Or doesn't take up any space. I don't know. I think I'm okay. I will take a multiplier. I will look for a die that can save my life. If its face is a 15, it destroys itself. So if we roll that with the 8, it will always be an 8, right? Rolls the die shown on its face. Can't be destroyed. Only odd. We don't really need any of those. Extra value for every die with a face equal or greater. Those will work together one day, just not necessarily right now because of the whole, boss problem. All right, let's see how this goes. We got to get 650 or something. If we get past this boss, we will be okay. My problem is I don't know if we are going to get past it. So we just don't necessarily have the firepower. Doubles the extra value. No. I probably should use my malt. But you live and you learn. We're gonna have one roll left. 0? The multiplier? Times 2 multiplier to everything destroys itself if it's a 6. Extra value subtracts instead of adds. Every roll adds +1 extra value. So I'm a complete idiot. Guys, I mean, were we screwed here, guys? I believe we are. I'm not quite sure how it all comes out in the wash. Yeah. Doubles extra value. All right, we made it. 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 That was a little bit ridiculous. I'm gonna skip and just move on with my life. I don't want to mess with anything. Our performance was okay. That is exactly how I would describe it. We can start destroying dice, or we can skip. We will take a 6. I mean, not that it will mean much. When rolled, takes all of your rolls. I see. Ivory. Multiplier to stamps. Or what are the rings? Every same dice will always roll the same face. Dice with a 1 in their face or a 10 or another stamp 1. Ups the value of every die to their next multiple of 10. Every die in this roll is considered even. Sure. And then, I don't know, with the same face, I don't know how these interact. It will score at least an 8. Also changes their face to 8 if they have it and they roll less. Oh, we're out. We only have 1. All right, we'll donate to you. Transform. A card just for you. Sweet. Thanks. Okay. 505 rolls. We will... We'll get you guys out of here because we need to get our good guys in. For every die destroyed on the table. I see. We totally should have taken that. The dice destroyer die. So that's my bad. That's what I mean. I need like a notebook or something when I play this game, so that I remember what is going on. Now we've got what we want. We have you, we have you, we have you, we have you, we have you. And then you all score 8s, and we are very happy because of that. Magic 8 ball, baby. And then we certainly don't want you to destroy yourself, so we're only going to roll you with the 8 ball. Sure, let's double it. Double it and give it to the next guy. Then we're going to pay 500 and see what happens. Da-da! To other dice with the same face. It's not bad. We only have 47 somehow, so we're gonna keep on moving on. We do not get our little extra reward. Okay, so we want to get all of you out of the way and hope for the 8. We desperately needed that, the die that removes dice. But you live and you learn. So we now are ready to rumble. We've got the 8. We've got you. 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 Let's see what this gives us. And you had 33, so we'll see what happens here. So we're still under the weather. I didn't really think that hardly about those, to be honest with you. I just kind of did it. And we get there. Not by much, but we got enough. I would like to do that. Thanks. All right, so now we have 440. Surely that gives us enough to... Oh, and then we got Sudoku. We're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. Add a ghost copy of a die to your hand. I will sell you and take you. Now we desperately need to remove some dice. Let's buy a ring first. Discards a die on the table. Draw 5 more dice per turn is actually could be very important for getting the right stuff. And again, we're too broke to do the reward. Okay, so we got what we want. Boom, 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 boom. But this goes above 8, so it's not a guarantee. This is a guarantee, if I am understanding things correctly. And I might not be, actually, looking at what just happened. And then we put you all together to maybe get rid of some of these guys. We'll double yours to a sweet little 4. And we'll exhaust you. And so now we have you, we have you, we have you, we have you, we have you. And now we're really playing with some money. Something is happening, guys. We have a chance. We just got 25,000. 25,000. And we've got another roll. And I guess we will just do that. And I'll double you, because you are special to me. All right, one more special roll. We desperately, desperately, desperately want to remove some dice. Oh, we got another hand. Okay. We're really okay right now. We will look at this, see if we get we don't get what we want. We don't want the peanut. Its face value is the sum of all extra value and every other die you have. Okay, that's pretty good now, but we gotta be careful. We can't add too much. Times 2 multiplier to enchanted dice. Every roll gives 1%. What is enchanted? Okay, so that's not horrible. We might end up stopping that later. And then we just gotta remove and remove and remove for as long as it lets us. There's a big, like, sort of avalanche scenario to this, where if you get a lot of money early, you really have a leg up. And I'm assuming, well, who's the boss? Draw 3 less dice, 1 less roll. That's doable. Now we're up to 20,000. And we still keep going. What we desperately can't ever do is roll the bottle cap and have it break, because then we will truly be screwed. Every 6 rolls, times 6 multiplier to everything. Common dice cannot appear on shops or rewards anymore. Choose a die on the table for now, and you will draw that die during the first roll of every round as long as you have this ring. Choose 2 out of 5 cards. Roll again. Please. We might not actually be able to get it. One more time. One more time. Okay, that's fair. I don't know if it's possible. Choose a die on the table. On the table. So now we have to be careful. Friendship. I'm putting you on friendship. And we're doubling you. We got 96,000, baby. And then we get to do it again, because our bag is so small that we just go again. And we're gonna double you. And then we've got it, guys. I'm good at video games. I'm finally good at them. Because then we just get to go again. Something I did actually worked. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. Because now we're getting close to 1 million. I don't even know. I guess I should think about if this is the correct sitch. Times 5 multiplier. It doesn't even matter right now. Yep, I would like to double you. Get 1 million pips as white hand. And then we'll literally just do it again. Oh my gosh, I almost picked the wrong one. Alright, so we have 1 million. You literally can't even stop me. Copies the highest value among other dice. It's not necessarily bad. You really have to get into the weeds of the order of things occurring in this scenario. I'm okay. How many rings do we have? We should get on top of that. Times 3 multiplier to dice with a prime number. Yeah, we're not gonna be using that. Plus 4 extra value to dice left in your hand when a roll is made. We'll choose you, and then you know what we're about to do. We're about to remove you because you no longer serve us. We're whittling down our hand. Everything else, you know, we need to have options. We do need to have options because we don't know what the boss will be in the later rounds in phase 3. Let's get to stamps. Just because. So we need to get 12,000. I think we'll be able to do it. Yeah, I think we're okay, guys. I do be thinking we're okay. Yeah. That was only 29,000, so this is definitely our preferred multiplier. Its faces, I don't know, like I don't really care. What does this do? Wow. Okay. That's pretty good. So if we put you, so you were, oh, we don't have it again. All right, so we'll just go with our old faithful. At this point, like, I can kind of step away. It's the same roll every time, which is a very nice place to be. Pretty good, great, amazing. Okay, wow. We didn't even get the top one. That's kind of crazy. We're okay. We're really okay. To 5, greater than 6. Yeah, that's what we wanted. Thanks. We can get another magic 8-ball. We can get every time a die gains extra value gains 2. Every 6 rolls 6 times multiplier, or every time a die gains 1 charge. My hand is about to get full, I'm assuming. Every time a die gains, okay, every other die on the table score at least an 8. We don't really need more than 1. Every time of, and then, I mean, we're good. We've got our magic combo. And then we just simply continue the same play. And we hit 600,000. Guys, we are just chilling. It did require some luck getting the right pieces in play versus the first round, or first 2 rounds, which obviously went horribly wrong. But again, remember, that was bad luck, and then this round was pure skill. It's important to remember that for when I play these games. And then we're gonna add 100 or 1,000 to you, and then we keep on keeping on, and then we keep on keeping on. And then where are you? You're here. Yeah. If we could get around that restriction, we could really go to the moon. So something there went wrong. I'm not quite sure why, because I'm not necessarily paying attention at this point. And it's hard to see. Okay, that was 1 million. I wonder if we can speedrun. We don't necessarily want to speedrun because we're building up that 1 die with extra value. But I wonder if it lets you skip more than 1 round. Who's the boss? Plus -1 hand size. Every turn you draw 1 less die. -1 hand size hurts. Reroll permanently transforms die in your hand to another random one. We aren't going to use that. We probably won't use that. We could use that. What do we not use? That one we could start. We've literally forgotten about it. you. And that means we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are missing. We need to remove you. That gives us a 9. That's a pretty good position. To everything per die matching its face. Am I crazy, or could we double up on this? I might be crazy. Draw 5 dice. You draw 1 less, so we can get that for now. And see if that comes into play. Okay. Golden. Yeah. Pick the left. Always pick the left. That's what my grandma used to say. All right, we get ×6 this roll. So, oh, what? The red room is -1 hand size. Well, we definitely need a Sudoku. I didn't know that. I would have skipped, because this is annoying. We're going to build you back up. Maybe it's 2 million. That's insane. All right, let's play around with this. So this time, we're going to use 2 Sudokus. And we will see what that does. That seemed better or the same. We'll use you, and you, and I guess you again. And get another. Get 3 million. Yeah. Okay. We're at 10 million. And I know this is not the most riveting gameplay, but it is the most satisfying after struggling with this game in multiple other runs. I feel a bit unstoppable. That was 7.2 million. We are going to the moon. And I guess we just keep going. Don't fix what isn't broke. $8 million. We're at 8 million. And they want me to pay 25,000. Yeah, I think I can swing that one. I think you can have 25,000. You deserve it. What's in here? I'm okay. I'm really quite okay. +1 roll is probably better than this in this context. Where can I see my hand? I have 9 out of 10 rings. Doubles every multiplier obtained. What? That seems insane. Am I wrong or am I wrong? We're really not using you. And I guess everything else is fine. Or do we want to remove you? We're literally just chilling. And we don't want any of that. And so now we get to decide if we want to replace one of our rings. No. And then I guess we want to play. Did that lose half its value? We want to play because we want to boost that one more. Oh, we didn't roll for that, though. We should have rolled. So now we're getting this and that in 2 Sudokus. So we'll see what that does. $82 million. Oh my god. Billion. Billion. What's that, Jeff Bezos? No, you're not special anymore. 2.37 billion. Oh, and that was, wait, why was that only, what? Sometimes that happens. You're like, wait, what happened? Oh, that must have been the sixth roll. That's why it was billion. Okay, that makes more sense. That was still 245 million for those keeping score at home. This is good though. You know, you need a round like this every once in a while so that you don't lose your mind and feel like a complete idiot. I'm okay, thanks. We still have all of these. We can get a stamp because it is fine. Yeah, that's actually what we would have wanted. We'll see what this is. Yes, everything is coming together. I just feel like we don't want to mess with anything. We can re-roll. I just don't, I'm just okay. Like, I feel like we're good. And I would like to potentially enchant a die, if possible. Yep. So at this point, we're rolling just to roll. What did I do wrong? Yeah, we don't want you, we want you. What do you do if it's a 6? And then which one? Where is the... Hello? Every time. Exhausted. We have 2 rolls left. Okay. Then we will... Nope, not you. You. It's very important. And we're just chilling. We're just rolling and we're chilling. And you are giving us this roll. And so then you'll whittle down to +1 hand size. We'll still get you again next time, if my math is correct. But meanwhile, we want to build you up a little bit more. And another 3 billion. That's crazy. Boom. It's gonna really be sad to see that go away. 350 million. Then we boost you. And then we only get 19 million. What? What was that about? Skip. Multiplies its value by 2. Yeah, I'm thinking I'll take that, thanks. I think that will go just nicely. I kind of just... I don't even want you. And then we... I don't know, we'll re-roll just for fun. Doesn't take up any space when selected. That can only be good, right? Nothing bad can happen, only good happen. And then we go next. So we need 200,000, is that what it said? I think we can get there. Not you though. We're gonna go with you. Oh, already we're off to a bad start. Okay, I see. 200,000. And that gives us 11 million. So we're good. We're good. And we keep going. Minus one hand size. Every turn you draw one less dice. We're still getting the good stuff though, so it's still going quite well. And we'll boost you. You should have seen that coming by now. And 15 million, pretty good. And then guess what, guys? We're gonna do the same thing over and over again. So I don't know if this is bad gameplay design that I'm literally doing the same thing over and over, but I also am like, I had just pretty good luck, even though remember, it's never luck, it's all skill, when I put this together, and it just kind of came together. And this game, certainly, once you get going and get money, it's a lot easier to get ahead. It's nearby dice. I'm okay. Sure. Hello? 1 million in one roll. Oh, like, did we win? Victory? All right, we won. New best, 7 billion. Yeah, that's gonna be hard to beat for me. Does it show you favorite rolled the D8 43 times? All right, it's gonna be sad to see this one go, but a good victory nonetheless.